Start the card. And there they go. And the two long shots begin the best. A Sheen Cat and Line of Roses, and they're going to ensure a good tempo. Top Hat Hustle strides into third. Storm of Fleet has the fourth spot. Icy Cash covering him in the two path. A Sheen Cat a little quicker than Line of Roses. Top Hat Hustle third. Storm of Fleet makes a bid for that spot from the rail. And Icy Cash will bide his time at the tail of the field. 5 lengths covers the quintet. A Sheen Cat and Oscar Gomez almost a length. A Line of Roses. Storm of Fleet's up close to the action. 2 from the front saving ground. A length to both Icy Cash 2 deep and Top Hat Hustle 3 wide. 24-1 that opening quarter, and they race at the 5/8. A Sheen Cat 3 parts of a length to Line of Roses. 3 immediate pursuers. From between runners, Icy Cash. From the rail, Storm of Fleet. And 3 wide is Top Hat Hustle. 2.5 covers the group. A Sheen Cat maintains his margin from Line of Roses. Storm of Fleet from the rail. Icy Cash in a tough spot. And Top Hat Hustle's going to get the jump in the clear, 3 deep. And here comes Top Hat Hustle after the leaders. Icy Cash all bottled up. Line of Roses now puts his nose in front of a Sheen Cat. Top Hat Hustle's in the clear. Icy Cash all dressed up, nowhere to go. He's going to have to bide his time and wait for the precise moment and get an opportunity. Likewise for Storm of Fleet, all covered up. Top Hat Hustle gets the clear trip. Icy Cash now has a seam to split in the 3-path, and here he comes. Icy Cash, he was all dressed up at the quarter pole, and he's opening up. Icy Cash, he had running on his mind this afternoon. Look at him open up with ease. Much the best winner to start the card, Icy Cash. A Sheen Cat's in a photo for second. Looks like Top Hat Hustle gets the photo. 4th place, Storm of Fleet. 2-3 exacta, $7.40. 2-3-4 trifecta, $13. The dollar super, $34.25. Second race scratch number 1, a Cotty Wildcat with the scratch, no show, no trifecta, no superfecta wagering. Second race is 2, and they're at the post. And there they go. Big Shot in the News and Caleb's a Survivor begin the best. Full Faith and Credit is third outside of Storm Tails. The Old Man, Big Shot in the News, up to the front a length and a half to Caleb's a Survivor. Full Faith and Credit is third, 2 lengths off the lead, and half a length in front of Storm Tails. 2.5 covers the quartet. Big Shot in the News a length. Caleb's a Survivor right there, stalking smartly in the clear. Full Faith and Credit 2.5 off the pace, more than a length and a half back to Storm Tails. They race to the 3/8 with Big Shot in the News still calling the shots, a length advantage. Caleb's a Survivor's right there from the outside, staying close. Full Faith and Credit is third, little less than 3 off the lead near the quarter pole. Storm Tails little more than 4 from the front. Here's Caleb's a Survivor to tackle Big Shot in the News. And Full Faith and Credit is winding up to the far outside. And Storm Tails tries to close up the rail, many chances. Full Faith and Credit to the stand side. Caleb's a Survivor in the 3-path. Full Faith and Credit up to the front. Full Faith and Credit above and beyond all. Caleb's a Survivor second. And Big Shot 2-3 early double, $13.20. Race 3 is clear of change. No changes in the third. Our third race is coming up next. And favorite at 2-1. They're at the post. And there they go. And Sweet Shallots hopped at the start, and she comes away in last. So that's going to benefit Fancy Gem, who flies away quicker than Christening. And GRASSMISS wants to go from third. And Go Kelly Go is also up close to the action. She's only 2 off the lead. It's a break of 3 to Sweet Shallots, who hopped at the start. And Nellie Mac is the last of 6. So Fancy Gem finds herself with the lonely lead, 2 lengths at the 3/8 to GRASSMISS, flanked by Go Kelly Go. Christening is 4th. Sweet Shallots tries to get involved and overcome the awkward start. Nellie Mac is the last of all, and Fancy Gem still has the lead to herself, 2.5 from GRASSMISS. Sweet Shallots third, then Christening. Go Kelly Goes beginning her bid. Nellie Mac's at the back. Fancy Gem comes back to her rivals. And despite hopping at the start, there's Sweet Shallots storming up to the front. How big is she today? Sweet Shallots opening up in the cold November snow. Along the inside, race is christening. Far outside, Go Kelly Go, then Nellie Mac. But here is Sweet Shallots, her 6th career score. Christening second, and Go Kelly. The trifecta, $12.62. The dollar super, $147. 3-6 double, $25.80. 2-3-6 early pick three, $11.95. And there they go. And out for the lead is Steady Rock. Intersect is showing plenty of pace from the inside, and One Wise Lady's prominently positioned from the outside. Catch My Breath has the 4th position, and Multitude is the last of 5. And here's the heavy favorite, Intersect, finding the front and opening up more than a length and a half. In the second spot is Steady Rock. One Wise Lady's 3rd, little less than 3 from the heavy favorite. Almost a length to Catch My Breath, 2.5 the Multitude. The race to the 3/8 and Intersect remains unchallenged. Still about a length and a half to Steady Rock. Catch My Breath creeping a little closer up the inside, outrunning her odds. She's showing a little bit of promise. She gets within a length midway through the turn. One Wise Lady begins to backpedal just a bit. Multitude has trailed throughout. Intersect with the lead. Catch My Breath is running a big one to the outside. Intersect with the advantage. Intersect turns for home with the lead. To the outside is Catch My Breath. Intersect at the 8th pole. Catch My Breath continues to fight. Intersect at 1-9. Catch My Breath at 31-1. The chalk players are cringing in the late stages. Intersect will hang on. Catch My Breath second. 1-2 exact to $30.80. 1-2-5 trifecta $24. The dollar super $92.50. 6-1 double $8.90. 3-6-1 pick 3 $6.45. 2 with 3 with 6 with 1-3. The early pick 4 $13.12. Fifth race will start our gate for the 5th. And there they go. Gunboat Diplomacy away a little slowly. She's made a quick recovery. There's Tax Me Not up to the front. She says, thank you very much. Nobody's going to go with her, so she's going to get to crawl early. Gunboat Diplomacy shifts off the ground into the 2nd spot. Then Rigadoon, Sister Alexa, and Tropical Storm M is at the back. So Tax Me Not has the lead all to herself, going very comfortable. 2.5 to Gunboat Diplomacy. It's more than 5.5 lengths back to Rigadoon, who has more than a length and a quarter on Sister Alexa. Almost 6 to Tropical Storm M, the last of all. They race to the 5/8, and now Gunboat Diplomacy is going to turn up the pressure on Tax Me Not, who got to crawl through the initial quarter. They have nearly 8 lengths to Rigadoon, length and after Sister Alexa, 7 lengths to Tropical Storm M. So it's Tax Me Not still with the lead, and the margin has been bumped up to a length and a quarter heading into the turn from Gunboat Diplomacy. It's a good 6 lengths to Rigadoon, who has more than 3 on Sister Alexa, another 3 to Tropical Storm M at the back marker. Tax Me Not, 2 lengths at the quarter pole to Gunboat Diplomacy, 6 lengths to Rigadoon, then Tropical Storm M beginning her move. Sister Alexa's at the back. Tax Me Not with the casual opening quarter. She's the one to beat. She gets away. Gunboat Diplomacy second. Tropical Storm M makes a move for third with Sister Alexa. But this race was over as quickly as it started. Tax Me Not with the casual opening quarter, and she was long gone from the very beginning. Gunboat Diplomacy second. Then Tropical Storm M and Sister Alexa. Winner's circle appearance from the big man, Tim Rice. $12.80 for that exacta. The trifecta, $10.85. A dollar super gets you $33 even. A 1-4 double, $5.30. 6-1-4 pick 3, $5. Race 6 for Patty all day. £1 over. Race 6 will start our late post. And there they go. Lohengrin 2 is out for the lead with Mission Statement. Stonebreaker on top of the action from the far outside. Scarf It Down's up close from 4th. I'm going to Nico Strong, and the big 3-year-old Patty All Day is the last of 6. Lohengrin 2 on the engine, a length of the heavy favorite Stonebreaker. Scarf It Down strides into 3rd. Mission statements back to the fourth spot, 3 lengths off the lead near the 3/8. 4 lengths to Patty All Day with Nico Strong. 7 lengths covers the group. And here comes Stonebreaker to turn up the tempo on the pacemaking. Inside horse Lohengrin 2. Lohengrin 2, a neck advantage. Stonebreaker waiting on deck and ready to take command. Scarf It Down's in the battle. He's only a length and a half from the front. I'm going to mission statement, Patty All Day and Nico Strong. Stonebreaker up to the front. Lohengrin 2 is fighting on. And Scarf It Down's in the battle. Stonebreaker's under left-handed urging. He's in deep water. Lohengrin 2 has not relinquished the lead. Here's Scarf It Down to the outside. Scarf It Down, front and center. Scarf It Down from Lohengrin 2. Stonebreaker had every chance. The exact is $70.50. The trifecta $44. The dollar super $184.50. A 4-2 double $30, 1-4-2, pick 3, $10.25. 7th race, scratch 5, Accabonac Harbor. Our 7th race is in 22 minutes at 3:02. It starts. And there they go. And out for the lead is Chornaya Crisota with both Flamingo Chicken looking kind of crazy. Pure Praise attends the pace from the outside. And Canucci will set up a good position in the 5th spot in behind the 4 leaders, and she's saving ground in the 2 path, and French Cruller is the last of all. So it is Chornaya Crisota. Black Beauties on the front end from stablemate Flamingo Chick. Looking kind of crazy is wide. Pure Praise gets the worst of it. She's stuck out in the Toolies 4 deep, and in behind the leading group is Canucci. And Canucci's going to get a dream trip up close, and she's ready to go. Look at Canucci pulling on Jamie Rodriguez. At the back of the pack remains French Cruller. So they're past the 5/8 with Chornaya Crisota trying to slow the tempo down. In second, looking kind of crazy. Pure Praise still deep. Canucci strides into the 4th spot, vying for second. She's been on go throughout. Flamingo Chick is now back to the 5th spot, little less than 4 from her stablemate, and almost 5 lengths in front of French Cruller. They advance to the 3/8. Chornaya Crisota, a length and a half. Here's Canucci getting closer. Looking kind of crazy, vying for 3rd with Pure Praise. Flamingo Chick is not really responding. French Cruller joins her. In the meantime, Canucci's up to the front, and she's the one to beat. She's been tipping her mitt throughout, and here's Canucci finding the front. Chornaya Crisota stays on. French Cruller's making up ground. She's gone from last to 3rd. Canucci, she can't shake away from Chornaya Crisota. Canucci and Chornaya Crisota. And French Cruller's in with a look to the outside, but she's 3 behind the 2 leaders. Chornaya Crisota's running a big one. She's 23-1, and she looks like she's going to post the upset. She does. Canucci second. Checking in 3rd. 2 exacta, $169.50. 3-2-1 trifecta, $158.75. The dollar super 3-2-1-4. $1,082. A 2-3 double, $137. 4-2-3 pick 3, $110.87. Thursday. Exacta $112, 186 trifecta $247.50. Dollar super 1867 $2,344.50. 3-1 late double, $570. 2-3-1 late pick 3, $1,328. The late pick 4 is worth $1,931.50. And our Thursday pick 5, $3,880.